I'm Dave Furst. We are over the wall with the driver of the number 15 Fifth Third Bank Honda for Rahal Letterman Landing Racing, none other than Rahal. 251st start for Honda this weekend, which sounds like a record. It is actually a record. Ties Tony Kanaa. What does that mean to you, something like that?
It's pretty crazy it's gone by so fast, frankly. I was talking to Dad last night about it, and I think I'm very close on starts with him, if not equal. And to think about, how quickly that all has gone at the age of only 34 now, and how much more I could do is a little surprising. But I've spent my whole life with Honda, literally since day one. January of '89, our Honda dealership opened. January of '89, I was born. So I think it's only right that I've literally spent my entire career with them.
17th season now, which is also kind of a big number.
Yeah.
What's the secret to longevity in IndyCar, you think?
I think the secret is understanding what it takes to be the full package. Yeah. I tell all the young guys, your on-track talent is clearly very important, but the off-track stuff, the way that you treat the fans, the way that you work with the sponsors, all of those things are huge. And I've gone through my ups and downs, obviously starting with Newman Haas, losing my ride there in 2010, bouncing around, driving for 5 different teams. But in the end, we responded well, and have been able to make a long career of it.
You've got 2 adorable little girls now. You come to a racetrack. How special is that? Talk about how times have changed a little bit.
It's amazing for me. Life comes full circle because particularly here in Mid-Ohio, this is where I grew up at their age, dreaming of what could be. And I still do. I come back here and that's what I reflect on. And to have my 2 little girls be able to grow up around the racetrack a little bit, see what this is about. Trust me, it's really special.
I'm sure to bring them to a track like this. You never got in trouble in Mid-Ohio, did you?
Never. Back when I grew up, we had a Domino's pizza truck driving around during the races. Yeah. We had a lot more going on, so we need to get some of that stuff revitalized.
There you go. Last thing, you're taking a deep dive into business the last couple of years. The Performance Center you guys have in Brownsburg, Indiana, the Ducati dealership. In 10 years, you said you're 34. In 10 years, what are you going to be doing, you think?
Well, to be honest with you, it's all about being prepared for when the music stops. And that's what I think most athletes and most drivers don't do a good job at, is that when the music stops, which it's going to, we're in racing, it can stop at any second. Yeah. You've got to be prepared. And if I had one great thing that I got from my dad, it wasn't the ability to be here, it was the ability to learn what he did off of the track and the successes that he's had in business. And so that's why we've done what we've done. The Performance Shop, 2 Ducati stores, the Piaggio dealership, paint protection, both in Indy and Cleveland, and then of course being a partner in the car dealerships. I'm just trying to make sure that when my time comes, which could be at any second, that I can provide for my family and do it in the way that my father did for our family. And so I've been fortunate, but as I always said, it's just, you gotta be prepared because you never know. I'd love to do this as long as I can, but at some point it's going to be over.
A little taste of now and later with Graham Rahal, 2015 winner here. I know you'd love to win another one.
I would love it. Thank you.
Graham Rahal, over the wall.